I just want a saddle. And then... Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Ah! Ah, my neck! Ah!
Yeah, you can't.
Out here, I made 2 spots. The tree going...
Do you have any more books?
Freaking donkey, get out of the way! Ah!
Alright, oops.
I'm sorry. He gotta go.
Do we have any paper?
Okay.
What color? What color? You got a challenge? Taco?
Yes! Yes! Hey, Cortana. Good job.
Thanks.
Whenever I say mine, it sounds like mime. Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Help!
Taco.
Ah!
Taco.
Leave me alone!
Oh.
What are you doing, jerk? Get out of here. Ah, shit. No, no, no. Get back up. Back up. Back up, you little piece of garbage. Get out. Get out of me. No, 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 no. No! Why are you in here?
Did you find my friend?
Ah. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Tied. We're tied, Taco.
Uh-huh. Oh, oh, are you serious? Are you serious?
No, if you got a whole
One.
Do we have any leather?
No.
Because I need at least a couple more books. I'll have paper over here.
I have 2 pieces of leather.
That would work.
Right next to you. Is that enough?
Sweet. Okay.
Do you need more leather?
I need at least. Oh no, wait.
You need another piece of leather?
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Because I can very quickly get some leather.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need at least one more.
Oh yeah, this is the super smelter that I made. I got the idea from
Ooga, not Ooga Booga.
Welcome to Minecraft Power.
I see.
What happened?
I think I see. Yep, I see. Oh, it's working.
It is?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I see 3. They're slowly. Yeah, there they are.
Oh, I gotta see.
Yeah, they're going.
Oh, I see the tail. Burn! Burn! Another one!
Yep.
No,
one more is
fall
on
down.
its way.
Fall down. No, don't fall. Don't stay there.
Yeah, there's one going. Okay, so what was I doing?
I have too many windows up. Oh God.
Alright. Yeah, I need to get rid of this.
Come on, computer. Since you're taking forever, I'm gonna wake up the cameraman.
Alright, make sure you're not muted.
Yes, I made sure.
Oops, daisies.
Generating world.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. Oh my god, there's such a dark spot in the middle of the thing. Are the shadows that thick to where they show through the,
I mean, I don't see anything on my end.
From the cameraman's view, he can, like,
There we go.
see the shadows on top of the,
Okay. Okay. Back to business.
and paste this. There we go. Missing a word.
Okay, we are. Oh my god.
Alright. Everything is ready. Man, these two dolphins are just gonna be stuck here forever.
Okay, so I'm out of,
Fences?
yeah.
Do we have enough wood for more?
You gave me some wood, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, these dolphins, I just saw these dolphins over here.
Yeah. Oh. Actually, where am I going? Oh, I'm going up here to get some dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just.
I think I left off here because
Cool.
yeah, there's fences missing right here.
Um,
And I'm still in chat view.
Taco. Fence gates.
Turn that off and there we go.
Cool.
So I was here doing these.
That could have been bad.
Oh, you have fences?
Yes.
Okay, under this dirt, the fences stopped.
Okay.
Oh god. Well, this will work too. Till I hit the water. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yep. This side is done. That's good.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Okay. That was.
Bad.
This side is done. We need more fences.
Oh, we're already out
Yeah.
of wood and everything?
Yep.
Ah. Oh, and we're out of bone meal too.
Are we? Oh yeah, we are.
Well, this sucks.
Hey. Where am I stuck? Where am I stuck?
How many trees?
Do we have? How's the skeleton farm doing?
Skeleton farm should be working just fine. It's just
Okay.
every skeleton you get 1 or 2 bones. And then the tree will suck that up immediately. I guess what you could do is what we did before. The
Which is
just plant saplings and run around. It'll be
okay.
slower, but I think it'll end up be faster in the long run.
Okay. We do have some bones left. We have like 8 bones.
Okay. I
But,
bet 1 tree will eat all that up.
yeah, but it'll be worth a shot.
Okay.
I'm just trying to put everything back.
That'd be so nice if you could end up getting oh no. Oh god. Herber. Okay. This
Sand.
and this.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna make more.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have more.
This is rush.
Don't have any sticks. Oh, yes, we do. Cool. I can make some axes.
Dang, is it nighttime already? We
Is it?
just started.
Give me 1 second. Cool.
There we go.
We have here nothing of use.
Okay. So how's your week going so far?
Good. I had an impromptu phone interview at like a local hotel for like a grab and go like a hotel, and one of my other jobs is trying to like get me more hours and stuff like that, so I'm gonna be doing more like hours on the floor, so we'll see how that goes. We're apparently getting like new exhibits put in, so I know one of the floors really well.
Okay.
So it's just like we want you to have like priority and stuff like that. So normally if like a new person like came in, they'd have to like orientation and stuff like that. But since I already know what's going on, it's like they just need to be like, okay, this is what you need to do and stuff like that. So
So with you, they don't have to train him.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Kiki. How are you doing today? How's your week going?
There we go.
Yeah, my week's going okay. Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, I leave for my trip on Friday.
I thought you were about to say TwitchCon.
Oh, I wish it was TwitchCon, but no, maybe next year. Yeah, I definitely would love to go, but maybe next year. I wish also it was like not in like California where everything is super duper expensive.
That's usually where everything happens.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Okay. Just here to watch a little before I go to bed early. Grabbing some extra Z's. Oh, plane is at 6:15. Everybody's going on trips.
I think she's going to TwitchCon as well.
Oh, that's right. Well, have fun at TwitchCon, and Juan, you have fun at your trip too.
Yeah, it should be fun.
TwitchCon hype. Yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying TwitchCon from the
comfort of your home.
Yeah, I was like, not the safety. What is that word? You get to meet Chaotic. Yay! That fish didn't just fall to its death over there. You didn't see that. Yay! You get to meet Chaotic. Oops.
Oh, there's wood here as well. Interesting.
I'd like to go to TwitchCon and meet y'all too.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Oh. And just like that, all the trees are gone. All the wood is gone.
Mm-hmm. The fish was floating. Oh, all the bone meal's gone right away?
Yep.
How many trees did you get out of it?
None.
God, that machine sucks.
I mean, I can chop down like existing. I can go to like a forest and chop down existing.
He saved himself. There you go. See? I didn't kill him. See? There was 4. There was like one here, and then one here, and one here, and they were like in a nice square. I was like, that's kind of cool. And now he's the lone survivor. What about the other one?
These trees down.
What other one? There's only one fish. You see another fish? Where? Where? I just see the salmon right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you mind if I chop these trees down, Taco?
Which?
Or do you just want oak wood?
Oh, we just need oak. If you chop down the other ones, we end up with like acacia trees or acacia.
Yeah.
That dead fish. What dead fish? I just see the salmon. Oh, no, there's another one over there. I had nothing to do with this dead fish. You're trying to hide it. Hide. I don't know. See, look, it's alive.
Okay, well, there's wood over here, so I'll just grab that as well. Grab you as well.
Oh, please make it over the. Please make it over the hump.
Oh.
It's not my. It's not my fault. Even though I just put that dirt right there. And another fish just jumped into the lava. Oh my god, no.
You're inadvertently killing everything else.
They need to wait till I finish. I haven't put the safe water here. Wait, why is there another one? Oh no. Just stay. Oh, he survived. See, he's still alive. He's twitching a little. Oh no.
You gotta push him in the water.
Too late.
Oh well.
Ah, this is bad. This is just like that one stream. It was just non-stop fish dying. I'm gonna hurry. I'll hurry. They just need to quit trying to escape.
Okay, so
Oh god, where am I? I'm in the block. Okay, that's weird. I'm trying to think how much wood are we gonna need?
well, I just planted 64 saplings of oak.
Oh god.
So we're gonna have plenty. It's gonna take a while, so
Okay.
but we're gonna have plenty.
I will get I'll get the dirt put in, and I guess I'll go grab.
There was two stacks of oak wood, so I'm gonna come back. Already in the chest, so I'm gonna come back with fence gates and work on that. But
Okay.
we'll see how this goes.
Cool. How much dirt do I have? I think I have enough dirt to actually finish the area. Sorry, Kiki, I'm trying to hurry. The fish, they just don't want to be around anymore. I don't know. They just have really bad aim. Potato aim, you might say. Fish and potatoes. Ooh, fish and chips sounds really good.
I've never had it. I've always wanted to get some.
What?
To be fair, I don't really come from an.
Wait, what?
To be fair, I don't really come from an area that has fish and probably the best fish and chips anywhere.
Everywhere has fish and fries.
But are they good? That's the thing.
I don't know. Save the fish, save it! There you go. Stay over there, fish. Don't come this way. There you go. Now if he... No! Why? See? He's in a safe garden. All he has to do is just stay here. Oh. No, don't go there. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Get up! Get off the fences! Why didn't you say
Sleep.
I'm trying. I saved that one. It's only a matter of time before he throws himself out into the dry land again. Oh my God! Stop! Where'd he go? Oh my God, there's so many. Guys, stay away from the fences. You know what? You know what? There. Now they can't get out. Is that a porg? No, that's a rabbit. Okay. I thought that was a porg for a second.
A porg? What's a porg? Oh, from Star Wars?
Yes.
Why would a porg be in here?
No, in my chat.
Oh.
Oh, get away. How did you get on this side? Alright. I'm trying to hurry. Oh God, no, no. Alright. Oh. My clips. No. Yeah, I've been whoa.
That was my street, sorry.
Yeah, I've been trying to make clips of the stream so I can make a new highlight reel. I have some. No, get back in the water. I have some clips from Duck Game, from Trove, a few more Minecraft ones. I don't know if I have enough to make a bunch of more highlight videos, but I definitely want to make some more. Like I have 5, but then after running through those 5s, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of
time for new ones.
Yeah, I kind of want to put some new ones in, even though I love the old ones.
Where'd you go?
Huh?
Oh, we disappeared for a second.
Oh yeah, my eye was itchy. Oops. Well, I need to put down there anyway. So yeah, clip away, clip away. Some people have like a little no, get back in the water. Some people have highlight reels at the end of their stream, and they have like the name of the person who clipped it. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think. And I also need to like master the audio because some of the clips are super loud and some are not. So I'm basically gonna refresh all of the clips, all of the highlights, and then track down who made the clip.
They're all growing at a quick rate, so.
Oh, they're all just pop. Tree.
Yeah.
Tree. Why does this game keep kicking me out? Why game? Oh.
Okay, so I have. Yeah, I'll come back with what gates I have, and then I'll come back. That way, everything is good.
Cool. There we go.
Wow, there are a lot of drowned on the seafloor over here.
Oh yeah. There's always been like a cluster of them right there.
Yeah.
No, fish. Get in the water. Every time I turn around, just trying to drown themselves. Or undrown themselves. Trying to land themselves. I don't know. Stop! Okay. This fish are not behaving. What does have mean anyway?
Have?
Yes.
I mean, I can check real quick.
Because they're like, behave. You should welcome back to this later. Alright. I will look at them. If they make it into the Hall of Fame, then you should see your name in the thingy.
I mean,
What happened?
nothing. Let's see.
Move. Move, fish. Fish. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Nothing is coming up.
No. Hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana.
I mean, there's behave, obviously, but I don't think that's a thing.
Have is not a word.
I think it's just behave.
Alright.
Everything I'm looking up is like behave, behave.
Okay. I guess there's no root.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna start opening fences. All the dirt is in. Oh god. How am I gonna get back there?
So these are all going to be vertical, right, Taco?
Right here.
Yeah, where I have them, yeah.
Well, so
Or should I just ignore this area for now?
all right, so do that one that you have right there. That you were taking away.
Yeah, hold on, please.
There. Wait. No. Wait. Okay, this one's gonna be the other way.
Which way?
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. So then, oh, I have a fence now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got it for me.
Yeah. Okay. So it's from the corner. It's gonna be that, and then that, right? No. Here, no. Okay. Those are the other way.
What's up?
The ones you put are the other way. No, the one in the corner is right.
Okay.
And then diagonal from that corner, they're all side that way.
So, like that?
Yep. Alright. Hey, Cortana. How are you doing?
Staying positive like a charged atom.
Hey.
One of the classic answers. Hey, Cortana, roll a die.
5.
5. Alright. Here.
Sleep.
Oh. Let's see. I've been looking at this question for a while. How would you describe your worth ethic?
Say that again.
How would you describe your work ethic?
When I am motivated, it's and I don't mean it like that.
No, I laugh because that was exactly the way I was gonna explain myself.
Yeah, when I'm motivated and stuff like that, I'm go, go, go all the time. Like, you want me to do this? You want me to do that? But when I've got nothing to do, it's like, all right, sweet, time to just laze around and do nothing. Okay. Which is an awful trait, but...
Alright. And then right here, this right here is... Toss me a fence. No. Not those. Toss me one.
Okay, here. Make these.
Oh, okay.
Taco, I was in the middle of...
I'm trying to get it, but the water.
There you go. There's one.
Right.
There you go.
I didn't get any. I got him. Oh god, am I stuck? Oh god, am I stuck? No, I get stuck. Okay. So right here. Boom.
Okay, so then what about
the rest of them on your side are the other way?
So like this?
Yes.
Okay. And then like that?
Yep.
Cool. And then the rest of these are just vertical.
These are... Yep.
Okay.
Let's say there's what, 2? 1 or 2? Up.
What?
Let's see, that one.
This way?
This one. Yep. I didn't get it. Yeah, that. There's one spot right here.
This one right here.
Right where you're standing. Other way. And then this these will be done.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. We got 3 more corners.
You
I'll
do
do
them.
the,
I
I'll
am
do
not.
the corners once I get. So yeah, my work ethic is normally solid. It takes a very, very lot for me to get either distracted or uninterested in what I'm doing. It takes a whole lot. Like, basically, being in that state almost never happens. It takes about 3+ years of doing something unfulfilling in order for me to get into that mood, and that's very, very rare. I say 3 years because up until now I had a trend of staying at a place for 3 years and then something happening and I'm no longer there, whether I move, whether some crazy incident happens and I don't feel comfortable. Hydration time! Brought to you by No Brand Water.
I didn't hear anything, but
Hmm?
I didn't hear. Is it water time?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
did
you
not
didn't?
hear I didn't hear Cortana.
Oh, because she's still saying 5.
Oh,
I don't think. I think her notifications are broken. But yeah. It takes 3 years of me doing the same thing and being bored of it for me to for my ethic to change in any way.
because you find like all the tricks and you find
I learn everything. I master everything. I can teach everybody how to do everything. And then there's like a whole period of it, like 2 years, where I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over. And if I don't move to a different department, don't get trained on anything else, or one thing that tends to happen is they try to put me into a manager's position, and I don't want that because I don't handle stress very well. I either handle stress by eating junk, by
that's dangerous.
yeah. What in the world?
Drink now, drink.
You all right, Cortana? You got some backed up notifications? All right. Let's see.
Keep you stop talking.
Yeah, because one of these fences is
Annoying.
being weird. There you go. How do I get in here? Yeah. So, yeah, and usually they try to get me to be in the manager's position. I'm like, I don't want that because I don't handle stress well. I either eat junk or I bury my head into projects, or well, that's usually the 2 things that I do. Or I just get really, really sad. Yeah, so I'd say 99% of the time, I am above and beyond what is needed.
Yeah, and like if I know what I'm doing, and it's like great, I know, like I'm motivated. I'm doing something I relatively like doing. I want to do this more, and then after a while, it's like once I like know the stuff and just like, I'm still gonna be like, okay, I'm still gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to the best of my ability, but at the same time, just like, here are some shortcuts that I can do to make my life a little bit easier.
Oh God, there's a fence missing. Or, oh, this is a waterlogged fence. Oh God, please. Just step. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and break this. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, work ethic.
Yeah. Even if it's sometimes like something I don't like in general, just like even like it'll get me like to do something. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, let me just get this thing over with, and then I'll be able to like do whatever I want or just relax for the moment. Just be like, let's just get this over with and stuff like that kind of thing.
Yeah. That's usually what gets me through like homework and stuff. Back when I had it. But really, I can't. Come here, Fitz. Oh no.
Sleep.
Ah! Okay. Hey Cortana, roll a die. Roll a die. Hey.
4.
Okay. Okay, I head out and I have fun. Alright, you have fun too. Enjoy TwitchCon. I'll be watching the streams. More likely the VODs of all the panels.
What are the panels gonna be?
I have no idea. All I know is I'm gonna watch it. Give Chaotic a hug for me. Let's see. Would you rather be able to catch bullets with your teeth or catch mosquitoes with your teeth? Bullets.
Yeah, bullets. If
Wanna
I had a choice, yeah.
squash bugs with my teeth?
Apparently, bugs in general are like super high in protein, but I'd rather pass on mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Because mosquitoes have like diseases and stuff like that, so
Yeah,
no
because
thanks.
they're filled with blood.
Yes, and that's gross.
You ever like clapped one and
Yeah.
like it like exploded? Gross.
Yep. Yeah, mosquitoes are gross.
Yes. Definitely bullets. And I probably won't ever have a chance to test it out.
Go to a local firing range, I guess.
I feel like if I could catch a bullet with my teeth, then somebody would be like, ooh, how about you catch this one?
Then they shoot you in the stomach.
I didn't think of that, but I was thinking like I would always be challenged. They're like, ooh, I got this new gun. How about you catch these?
Like a super high caliber weapon, just like it definitely hurts. Like you still feel like the after effects and stuff like that, but you definitely like you catch it, but at what cost?
Yeah. They just keep raising the bar. I'm like, okay, guys. This is no longer fun. How should I do this? Because there's some of these fences that have water in them. think for those, I'm gonna have to break them and then put dirt above it. And then do something. Oh no. Oh no, it's not what I wanted. Alright. Alright, okay. So what I wanted to do is break this one. So fudge.
Everything going okay, Taco?
No. Okay. Let's do it this way. Okay. Plug you back up. And now you're making a really big mess. And then fill you in with dirt to keep all the water. Now where's the water coming from? It's coming from up here. So there we go. No water. Now put the dirt back.
You alright?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright. How am I gonna put that fence back? Let's go down here. Don't know why my mouse just shifted up. That was confusing for a second.
Spooky.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this so then I won't have to keep coming all the way back over here. She said 4 and a bullet. Okay. Hey Cortana, roll a die.
3.
Alright. This one's done. What we got? Would you rather A, have a free phone plan with unlimited data but only be able to call 5 people, or B, have unlimited free internet but only be allowed to go to the same 5 websites?
I mean, I'll do the, like, how good is this internet?
I guess let's just assume it's great. Like,
Yeah, like fiber.
like fiber, unlimited fiber.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Would, like, Reddit count as, like, one huge website?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
As long as the URL says reddit.com or...
Yeah. I do Reddit, I do YouTube, I do Twitch. I check my email. It's 4. And I guess my bank stuff.
Mhm.
So that's 5 right there.
Okay. Now, when they talk about internet, I want to make sure we're on the page. They're talking about like home internet.
I mean, like, yeah, like home internet.
Okay. But then as far as your phone goes,
It's just gonna be awful.
it's just gonna be like like what you have now.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't one of your websites wouldn't be Twitch, or did you say Twitch?
I said Twitch.
Okay, never mind. What were your 5 again?
I said Reddit, Twitch, YouTube, my email.
Well, YouTube's part of Gmail.
Huh?
All of YouTube and Gmail are the same thing because they're both Google.
Okay, so I would just do Google then. So, Twitch, Reddit, Google, I guess. My bank stuff.
And Netflix.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really... Netflix, yeah, that's true, yeah. Netflix would be good.
Because if you... Well, actually, you don't have unlimited subscriptions. That would just be another place for entertainment, so it's not as good as I think as I was initially thinking. Oh, no! Oh, God. Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have like a super fast phone. I only really talk to like my mom and stuff like that and my sister. And the occasional like job employer. Potential job employer.
Well, I guess with a job employer, you couldn't,
get a call back.
Well, I guess, yeah, you wouldn't need to go to their website. You just need to have their email. So I guess like online applications and stuff you couldn't do. You'd be like, is it on Google? No?
Am I specifically working for Google? Then no thanks.
I think, because like if you do a hotspot, you could technically do that with your phone.
What exactly is the hotspot?
It basically turns your phone into like a wireless router.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen those.
So, if I were to cheat the system, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna turn my phone into a hotspot, and then I won't have to worry about internet. And as far as because it says you own it's like a phone plan with unlimited data, so I'm like rocking fiber on my phone.
That would be like you look up one thing and it'd be like, oh, it's like you look up and do something and it's, oh, it's already there. Not even like blink. You just like, oh, it's already there.
Yeah.
Now, like, you get like unlimited Wi-Fi and stuff like that, or just like.
Well, you wouldn't need Wi-Fi because your data plan would be.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, if that was against the rules, then I would say the internet plan, because I'm like, do apps count? Like, do apps on other devices count? Because it says websites, and I don't really go to that many websites.
I mean, as far as my apps go, I just do like Words with Friends, Candy Crush, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, and my email. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, if it was like strictly websites, then I'd definitely do like just a rockin' fiber account, and then like let's say, oh, I shop at Amazon and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just use the Amazon app, because I'm not going to the Amazon website. Oh no. I think I gotta kill this source block first. Give me that fence. Hop up here. So yeah, if that wasn't, it's like I'm cheating, but every single thing I choose. Right? No. Did I? Okay, no, it's still there. Okay. So now the dirt block's gone.
Do you want more Do you want more wood? I can give you fence for fences.
Yes.
Head on over.
Cause I'm getting close to being done with this dirt area, and then all I gotta do is put a corner in one of the corners. Put a source blocks, and then it'll start filling itself out. But I just have these little areas where the water goes through the fence, and then I gotta kill that source block after removing the fence. So fence is gone. Then dirt block. Oh, can I not swim? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, that's raw fish. Got my cooked salmon. Alright. Now, get rid of this dirt block. And is it good to go? Yeah! All of these are source block. Messed up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Alright, bucket. Where'll be my bucket? Got my bucket. Now, where can I easily get some source blocks? Will this mess it up? Nope. Yeah, right here. Boop. this is a source block. And I can put one here. And now that I did that, I can go here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh great.
What's happening?
I put a source block in a fence. So the whole issue that I've been fighting against this whole stream, I just created it.
You are its own maker.
You ever watch Powerpuff Girls?
Yes, I am Mojo Jojo.
Did you see the episode when Mojo found out that he created the Powerpuff Girls?
I don't remember. How did he create the Powerpuff Girls?
Because he used to be a regular monkey, and
did he accidentally like distract the professor, thus breaking the formula and making Powerpuff Girls, and then eventually making him?
I don't remember 100% of the details, but I do know that he was like the really smart assistant in the lab, and then he did something that what was it? I don't know if like the professor like got focused on something, and then he started getting jealous, and then he started acting out to get the professor's attention, and ended up like knocking the professor into something, and then that stuff cracked like he crashed into that, and then that's what created the Powerpuff Girls.
Interesting.
Yeah, and like at the end of the episode, he was just standing there going, "It was me. It was me. All of this time I've been putting all this energy into destroying the Powerpuff Girls, and it was me." Oh.
Why don't you use an axe, Taco?
Because I don't have one.
There's sticks and iron in. It would make life so much easier.
My brain's locked up right now. So I need a fence here, but first I need 2 dirt blocks, and then I need to eat. Why didn't I eat? I was about to.
Because you went to sleep.
Nasty salmon. Hydration time.
Is that your phone?
Nope. It's Ray Ray's phone.
I was about to say is like I thought that I think all my alarms are not set like for the evening.
Yeah. Hydration time brought to you by Brandless Water.
You know, all things considering, we could get sponsored by Microsoft because you use Cortana all the time.
And we're playing a Microsoft game.
definitely true as well.
There we go. Cool. Now that the source blocks are set up, now I can do these. Cool. Alright, and then I will do this the safe way. Safe way is the stone. There we go. And source block. And water. Source block. And water. Source block. Night, Ray. I gotta keep doing this. I'm gonna make myself dizzy. How can I do this without opening fences and gotta do that from up here? There we go. Hey Cortana, roll a die.
2.
We finished this one. Yay! Name 5 limericks. Limerick a song?
I don't know any off the top of my head, but I can look.
Okay. Hey Cortana, what is a limerick?
That's me.
Okay, limerick. Hey Cortana, what is a limerick?
Limerick is a noun meaning a humorous, frequently body verse of 3 long and 2 short lines rhyming, popularized by Edward Lear.
Oh, there was an old man of Nantucket who kept all his cash in a bucket. His daughter called Nan, ran away with the man, and asked for the bucket, Nantucket. Oh, Nan took it.
Oh.
There was a young lady of Lucca whose lovers completely forsook her. She ran up a tree and said fiddle-dee-dee, which embarrassed the people of Lucca. There was a young lady whose chin resembled the point of a pin. She had it made sharp and purchased a harp and played several tunes with her chin.
What? That one's like objectively worse than the others.
Few thought he was even a starter. There were many who thought themselves smarter, but he ended up PM, CH and OM, and Earl and a Knight of the Garter. I don't get it. There once was a man from Peru who had a lot of growing up to do. He'd ring a doorbell, then run like hell, until the owner shot him with a .22.
Holy crap! Little teacher!
There once was a young lady named Bright, whose speed was much faster than light. She set out one day in a relative way and returned on the previous night.
I think I've heard of that one. Alright. You had
There was
a
an
bunch
old
of
man. Oh, go ahead.
wood.
Oh, yeah. Let me just read this one. There was an old man with a beard who said, "It's just how I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." Where are you?
I'm on my way. Where's my bear boat?
Oh, it's by me.
Oh. He took my bear boat. You making friends with the bear?
No, I am not.
Ah.
Considering it's stuck in the boat.
So I don't know if more monsters are spawning because I'm not looking. But let's see, 3 spawned, and they dropped 1 crystal and 1 other thing each. Man, that chicken's trying his hardest to get out. Hello, sir.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Ow.
That was it.
Ah.
Just 3 stacks.
Okay. Cool.
And there might be some in the chest, so just check.
Alright. Nope.
Okay. But
Lonely
yeah.
bear. You wanna go with me, bear? Too bad.
A limerick is a form of verse, often humorous and sometimes rude. The form appeared in England in the early years of the 18th century. It was popularized by Edward Lear in the 19th century.
And how come it's not called a limerick?
Hey. He did not use the term. Yeah. The origin of the name limerick for this type of poem is debated. The name is generally taken to be as a reference to the city or country of Limerick in Ireland, sometimes particularly in the Maggie poets, and may derive from an earlier form of nonsense verse parlor game that traditionally included a refrain that included "Will or won't you come up to Limerick?" Until recently, the first known usage in England was from 1898, and in the United States from 1902. But in recent years, several earlier examples have been documented, the earliest being an 1880 reference in a St. John, New Brunswick newspaper to an apparently well-known tune. There was a young rustic named Mallory who drew but a very small salary. When he went to the show, his purse made him go to seat in the uppermost gallery. The limerick form was popularized by Edward Lear. Lear wrote 212 limericks, mostly considered nonsense literature. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Sleep when you get a chance, Taco.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Gotta run out in the hallway.
You should break the glass and just get rid of the baby zombie.
I'm not prepared for a fight of that intensity.
Oops. Okay.
Let's see. We got 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You alright?
Yeah, booyah. Huh?
You alright?
Yep.
You're talking to yourself.
Oh, yeah, thinking out loud. There we go. I got a stack and a half. I feel like I lost some wood in the train when I went to go get the bed.
I mean, I'm grabbing some more. How'd you lose wood?
Cause I put it on the crafting table, and then I walked away, and it didn't drop on the ground. And I'm not sure if it went in my inventory, because my inventory's full.
Did you check like outside?
Oh, it should have. Oh, you think it dropped outside of the glass?
Maybe.
I won't be able to get to it because of the bubbles.
Maybe check up top.
I'll take a peek. Let me put this up for now. Okay. Free up some of that inventory just in case it is there. Dun 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 dun. Wee. Nope.
That's a shame.
Hopefully it went into my inventory.
Do you not see it in your inventory?
My inventory was full, so I don't know if those got added. Because the way I was crafting, things were shifting around. Hey Cortana, roll a die.
6.
6. Nice. Got a D6. Alright. If you were a scientist, what problem would you work on? Cancer.
Yeah, cancer is pretty big. I mean, cancer is a big one as well, but I mean, yeah, I can't think of anything other than cancer. I guess all types of cancer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I definitely have to say cancer. I can't think of it. Genuinely can't think of anything. Although, like, the AI stuff would be pretty interesting. Like Skynet and all that stuff. Like, the Boston Dynamics stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen that the dancing dog
Yeah,
four-legged one?
the Uptown Funk one.
That was yeah. I should have removed this dirt first and then did those. Alright. Cortana, roll a die. Hey Cortana, roll a die.
You rolled a 3.
Nice. Let's see. I don't like this question.
You don't have to say it.
Yeah, basically it's like, would you rather win this money and people die, or win this money and people die? No, thank you. Jesus. Would you rather eat 2,000-year-old butter or drink 2,000-year-old beer?
I would do 2,000-year-old beer. That'd be interesting.
Oh my
If
God,
it's like not fresh, but just like properly served and all that stuff, I wouldn't mind it.
so they like dug it out of like a sarcophagus. They got like cobwebs and mummy dust on it.
Mummy dust.
And like,
Sure, why not?
Anybody got a bottle opener?
I mean, I feel like if they cleaned it,
The
I'd be
whole-
like, sure.
The whole top just comes off.
I mean, can I pour it into glass and see?
It's all cloudy.
But like, what would the difference between that and butter?
Yeah. So the butter, I'm like, it'd be like not soft. It'd be gritty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's kind of soft, but it got those like hard chunks in it.
I think I'll pass.
It'd be like trying to eat mud.
You haven't eaten mud?
No.
When you were younger?
We made mud McDonald's.
Yum. Mud
Like-
patties and all that.
Oh my God, I got like really creative with it. So, I noticed that there was different. Need a shovel. I noticed that there was different. There were different types of dirt in the yard. So, if you made a mud patty with one type of dirt, it looked a certain way. And if you made mud patties with the other type of dirt, which had a little bit more sand in it, it was like lighter and like you could form it better. So I was like, okay,
Interesting.
so these are the ones that we're gonna use for the patties, and these are the ones we're gonna use for the buns, because oh my God. And just let me free, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna use these for the cheese and for the buns because you can form them better. And then to make the difference between the buns and the cheese, other than them being thin and square, I like found some actual sand. So like after we formed the patties, then I like dusted them with sand. So they
Like salt?
Yeah, well, not like salt, but like flour. Like how like how you dust the what is it, English muffin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and it also so they wouldn't stick because they're supposed to be the bun. And yeah, so we did that, and then we had people like drive by in their big wheels and like come to the drive-through
That's actually really awesome.
and like one of the kids was like, "I'd like a burger cheese." It was so fun.
What, like, how much did you like make them pay? Like, what
We
you have
we
them-
didn't get that far. It took too long to actually like make the burger patties. and
So it
everything.
was you opened for business and then had to close for business right away.
Yeah, it's like we opened for business. The person drove by and they're like, "Oh, I gotta go. My mom's here," and then he left. We had like a daycare.
I was about to say, like, you could have used like leaves as payment.
Oh yeah, or use leaves as lettuce.
That's true. That too.
Yeah, I was like,
Could you use like rocks for payment then? Like
yeah,
pebbles?
there you go. Yeah, yeah. It was interesting. That was like one of the weird like creative ideas that I had when I was real young. Like real young. I'm like, huh. I thought of that when I was little. Wait, we got 44 shards and 16 prismarine? Okay. Too bad no more guardians are coming in here.
They were at the beginning.
Yeah. It's like I'm about to exit out of the game, then jump back in, then 3 will spawn, then exit out of the game, exit, jump back in, 3 more will spawn. Why did I come in here? I don't want to leave without a shovel. Ah, there's 2 shovels left.
Always make more.
So yeah, man, I'm in. I miss the days when all you had to worry about is not getting in trouble.
Yeah. All you had to do was like some basic chores around the house and just do school stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so in order to stop that water, I'm gonna need some fences. But let's go ahead and can I start making some source blocks water so it'll stop being weird? Alright. Alright. This water's flowing. Nice. Cool. Source blocks up to here. And then put it here. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's start doing this. Hey, Cortana, roll a die.
You rolled a 6.
Another 6.
Double sixes.
One more, and I gotta go to jail. I want to play that new Monopoly game.
Which one is that one?
They have a new one on Steam.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
It would take forever, but we should stream that, like, eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of other like 4-player games that I'm curious about playing. I know Cyborg found an 8-player game.
Ooh, of what?
I don't remember. I know it's in Discord chat, but it reminds me of World of Warcraft slash Overwatch. So imagine Overwatch in the 3rd-person view, like wait. Imagine World of Warcraft in the 3rd-person view, like.
Is it Warframe?
No. But watching the trailer, I was like, I think this is gonna make me barf. So I don't know if I'd be able to play it, but that'd be a cool game to see y'all play. I'll send you the name of the game so you can look at it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I can't get out. Oh yeah, I can. Oh wait, no, I can't. There you go. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah. All right. Hey, Cortana. Wait.
I found this for you.
Oh. I don't want to see the Wait music video. Let's see. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail?
Oh, just about everything, I guess. I'd go for like my PhD.
Okay.
That'd be pretty intense. But and what I'd have to figure, I still have to figure that out, like what I would want to go for. But I would love to go skydiving. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
Or maybe like climb Mount Everest. Although I think that might be a bit too intense, but you never know.
Well, you can't fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's like what exactly does failing entail?
Like either maybe like getting hurt or
Yeah, like does getting hurt count as failing, or dying count as failing? You can do a lot of stuff and get really hurt and not die, but it sucks. Alright. How many trees you got?
Oh, I have a stack and 28.
Okay. Alright.
Did you run out already?
Oh yeah. I immediately ran out. Hey! Oh god. No, come back, bucket. Thank you. Hydration time. What would I do? Play the lottery.
Didn't someone just win like $1.3 billion?
Yeah, I think it was like 1.5. South Carolina, I think.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, but apparently winning the lottery is not like a good thing.
For a lot of people, it's not. For some people, it's great. Like, there's one, I've been doing oh god, now. Okay. Let me across. Okay. Yeah, for some people, it's a terrible thing because like one person got killed the night of. Another one got sued by by the people who were in the pool that they were in because they ended up buying tickets outside of the pool and won. And of course, nobody's gonna believe that that ticket that won is not one of the ones that was in the pool. Oh my god. There was yeah, most people end up going broke. They said like 70% of people.
Yeah, like they spend it on like things that they don't need and they have to end up having to pay it back somehow.
But they just go really, really extravagant. I mean, I'm a simple man.
Yeah, like people have said that, like I'm a simple man, but and then they just go crazy.
I feel like maybe a bunch of people around me will go crazy.
Yeah. Let's check. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Lottery. Mishaps, I guess. Lottery winners who lost everything. 21 lottery winners who blew it all.
There's one girl in the UK who's like suing the lottery because she says that it ruined her life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what? How dare you? Have we've done the lottery question, right?
I believe so. I mean, we could talk about it.
Okay, so since the lottery was 1.5 billion, and plus I have more info on it because I've been basically when I was at work I was listening to a bunch of videos. One talking about how people the mistakes people make, and then two, the things you should do.
Yeah, like invest in a lawyer and stuff like that, I think.
Yeah, basically get financial advisors and then have them invested in things that not really make money because that's super risky. Have it have them invested to where it maintains as much money as it can for you and generations past you. And then there was a few people who were like, they kept saying the same thing, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. And they're like, so, they're like, once you win the lottery, just wait and don't do anything for like a year. I'm like, are you out of your mind? There's no. No.
I mean, they say that because they haven't they don't have the massive amount of money that they have, and like in terms of like lottery.
In the grand scheme of things, yes. Wait. Because you'll cool off. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that.
Right,
and
yeah.
The immediate thought, like the things that you think that you're gonna immediately want to get are probably not good decisions. But to say
they're impulse buys.
Yeah, 100% impulse buys because you have the money to do anything you want. I would say, yeah, saying not doing anything so you can stop that, I understand that. But just going about your day-to-day like you didn't win is also smart because you don't want to attract unwanted attention and
right.
people asking for handouts and all that kind of stuff.
It's like, hey, I'm your cousin twice removed from your father's side.
Yeah, or
you don't remember me?
Yeah, or they're like, oh my god, I have this great business idea and blah blah blah, which is something that almost every single video mentioned. There's gonna be people coming out of the woodwork talking like just trying to hit you up for money, and what they say to do is get a financial team so you can have one person who's in charge of the money, and you're like, oh, well, I don't have the money, you got to talk to my accountant, and then the accountant will be like, no. So you're not the bad guy. But the whole just wait a year and don't do anything, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I
mean,
disagree strongly.
Yeah, I feel like you should do all that stuff right away. Treat yourself every once in a while. Pay off any like outstanding like things you have.
Yeah.
And then just try not to live as you were, but try to live like as comfortably as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically whenever they said to just not do anything, I highly disagree with that. But one person was
oh, I thought for some reason I thought it was like the video that was like you should wait a year, and it's like no, absolutely not. But I didn't realize it was you that said that.
Yeah. Yeah, the video was like just wait a year. And I'm like, what? No. I'm not gonna just not do anything. It's the whole reason why I played.
Was to get money.
It's to make life easier. I don't care about money. Oh no. Ain't not bad. Thank you. Yeah. See, my thing is not the money. Like whenever I saw like there was too many numbers to put on the billboard, so they put 999. Mm-hmm. I was like, that's too much. I don't need any of it. But I really don't need $1 billion. What I want is to set up something that'll give me a modest income.
Mm.
And then I could just go about my day-to-day and not have to deal with money other than purchasing a few things here and there and food.
Buy every game on Steam.
Basically, I just want enough money to retire. That's all I want.
That's the dream right there.
Yeah, just retire so I can like help some people because I have free time. Enjoy my free time. Just make stuff. Just basically make content and not have to worry about monetizing it and putting commercials. I'm like, it's just all free because I have all the free time I want. It's just making it because making it is fun. And that's just all of my goals. Now, if I get a bunch of excess money, where I'm like, cool, I have my fund set up, and I'm good. then yeah, then start helping other people. Like, okay, you're in a tight spot, or you need this, or you need that. Yeah, help you out, help family out, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm a simple man. Just pay for my house. My car's already paid off. I'd like a bigger house because this place is too small. Like, and then I just need the smallest, like something slightly bigger than where we are. I don't need
mansion.
Yeah, I don't need a mansion.
Yeah, too many rooms.
I'm like 3-4 rooms. I'm like that's kind of too much.
For me, like the ultimate like place for me would be like one, like obviously an area like you walk in, there's a decent sized like living room, I guess. Not even a living room, but just like you walk in, there's like a couch, you can like a place you can fit a couch comfortably. And then you see a little bit further out and there's the kitchen, and then one room is my bedroom, and then one room obviously for the bathroom, and another room is like my office, I guess, where I can like fit all my like computer stuff and like my work stuff, I guess. And another room for just like a guest maybe, but
so the same size house I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Basically like 3-bedroom house. It's small.
Yeah.
Like
I just want to live by myself and just be comfortable. That's all I want. I just want to live by myself. Have really good internet. Maybe a cat or a dog, but that's way in the future.
And why is it in the future?
Because I can't afford it now.
Well, back if you had.
And I want to give them their best lives.
Wait. So you're talking about a hypothetical house, but then you're like, and then the dog will come way later. If you have,
I want to get situated. I want to get situated first.
But you just picked out your perfect house in that
Yes,
situation.
but I want to like live in it for a little while and be like, okay, this is how I like stuff, and this is how it's gonna be.
So the dog can't break the house in with you.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I want to break the house first, not like that.
So no. Okay.
But yeah, I want to have the ability to pay off all my loans, help my mom, and my sister out, and then help my friends out.
So that leads more into the I guess the 3 different levels. So yeah, so comparing to like the horror stories of all of that, the lotto winners that ended up broke or bankrupt and all that kind of stuff, which I can't imagine. Really can't. Probably because I'm stingy. But yeah, I cannot even imagine that. But other than that, so let's say you won the big bucks. You won 1.5 billion, and would you take the cash option, or would you take like the annuity?
I don't think I'd be able to carry all that cash out.
Well, they're gonna give you a check.
Oh, a check. Okay. I'd request like police escort to the bank, like immediately to the bank.
Okay, so other than like, so you already have the money. It's secure in your bank. Everything's safe.
Everything is safe. After I heavy breathing, make sure I'm still awake. I go straight to like my loan stuff and pay that off right away.
Okay, first things pay off all debt.
Yes. And then I mean, maybe like treat myself to like a couple of games on Steam. Just cause.
Not too expensive, just a couple games.
Yeah.
Have some trees pieces.
Yes, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Which way? Okay.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
behind you. That's it.
There you go.
And then C, like, I know, like, put some money for my sister because she's obviously starting college and stuff like that, so she's gonna need it.
So you're not just
And then
gonna
help
flat
my
out-
mom out,
You're
huh?
not just gonna flat out pay for her education.
I think I would. I think I would definitely like help her out with that.
Okay.
And then like pay off my mom's loans and stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then help out my friends that have been helped me out when like the times were rough and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like help out you and like help out my other friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. I think I'd still work because I like working.
Mm-hmm.
Like keep myself busy and stuff like that. In the meantime, I would like try to find a new place, but like that has like I can live by myself and stuff like that because that'd be nice. And I think once I'm all moved into my new place and stuff like that, I think, and obviously working and stuff like that, I think I'd be set. Get like a bunch of groceries, maybe buy like a grocery store, because I have that money now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh my god, this thing is eating me. Oh, there's a major bug. Okay.
what are you doing?
I put some stuff on the crafting table and then it all just vanished. Okay, I gotta be careful about that.
On the crafting table? What?
Yeah. God dang it. All right, the way that I'm crafting before, I gotta be very cautious. Basically, if you put anything on the crafting table and walk away from it, it deletes it.
Oh, yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah, I was doing that so it would drop on the floor instead of me dropping it on the floor, and just for speed's sake and
Why would you do that?
for speed's sake. And yeah, turns out not a good idea. Oh, okay. Oh god, that scared me.
But yeah, and then I would do like the I would do the financial advisors first. I would shop around and see.
Okay. Because basically they're going to have you invest in stuff that'll return the money back.
Like what? I'm curious. Like what?
So they're... Normally the phrase that I used to always hear is stocks and bonds. And I never really knew what bonds were. I know stocks are like, has to do with value in the company. But bonds are basically like a loan to a government or a company, and you earn interest on loaning them that. So you could do a government bond. So you could like, I'll loan the government $1,000 for 3 years, and then you earn interest on it.
How much interest would that be?
I think it's like 3%, blah blah blah, which ends up giving you 11% every year. So basically, if you did let's say if you put $1,000 in, then you make $100 a year.
Oh wow.
Same thing about CDs. They're basically very similar to CDs. It's just that with basically they're almost 100% identical to a CD. And CD is basically the same thing. You give a bank a certain amount of money. So let's say you give a bank $1,000. Actually, that was a 2% interest. If you did a 3% interest, I think it'd be like 16%. So you give the government $1,000, and if it had a 3%, then you'd get 160 back. So a CD is basically you give the bank money, and then you can't touch it for a however long the period is, and then once that period's over, then you get all the interest from it. So 2% is 11. 2% interest is 11% earned. So, like if you put $1,000 in, you'll get 110 bucks back. For the difference between bonds and CDs is a bond you can refinance, so you're like pay to take it is easier to refinance. You can, let's say you put in a bond for like 10 years, and then like 2 years into it, there's a new bond that that they're doing, and it's like double the percentage in return.
Wow.
Where you're like, well, dang it, if I leave this in here for another 8 years, I'd earn like 60% less than I'm earning. So you would, I think it's easier to, but the fines are higher when you take the money out, because you kind of like set up a thing where you're like, I'm not gonna touch this money. One thing that is cool about CDs, if you take it out, it's a lower fee. Oh, I can't swim because I'm hungry. But they're basically almost identical. So when you say stocks and bonds, stocks are like buying stock in the company. The value of the company goes up, the more your money's worth. If it goes down, same thing about your money, you lose money. That's why a lot of people were like upset about the whole Enron thing.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember like how like I do remember like people being angry and like people losing jobs and stuff like that, but I didn't really understand at the time why. But as I got older, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And like all the Ponzi schemes and stuff like that.
Yeah, 'cause I think it was mostly they, like, you'd buy a house, and then they take that loan and sell that loan to, oh, you're sleeping. Right. Yeah, they take your loan and a bunch of other people's loans and then sell it. And then they take that bundle of loans and sell it, and then it just fell apart. Oops. Fix the cameraman. There you go. Which I don't really get. I'm like, selling other people's debt is
Kind of gross.
a weird concept. I wish this water wasn't here. Okay. Let's see if I swim like this. Okay. Did I get it? Yes. Awesome. So yeah, there's also corporate bonds. So you do the same thing, like you would loan it to a corporation. And some of the corporate bonds, the interest is way higher because it's riskier. Another difference between stock bonds and CDs is like, I was about to say, I'm out of fences already. No. Okay.
Are you? I mean, I have like a bunch on me.
A bunch of fences?
No, wood.
Oh, okay. I forgot I need to fill in these gaps over here. What was it? Here, and here? yeah, so the one thing that, yeah, stocks are kind of similar to bonds because a bond can actually lose value, or actually the person who you did the bond with, they can default on the bond. So you could end up losing your money that way. But with CDs, I want to say they're guaranteed because they're insured. But they're safer, I know for sure. So I had already looked that up, and I already kind of like started thinking if I came into some money, I would set up some CDs. And there's this cool thing called a ladder CD where you would set up, because you don't want to set it up and then you don't have any income for 5 years. So what you would do is you would set up the first one for 1 year, and then the second one for 2 years, and all the way up to 5 years. So then you'd have five CDs. You would take the first one, in a year after you set it up, the first one will mature, and you're like, cool, I got my interest for that. And then when you put the original money back in, the principal is what a lot of people call it, you put that in and then set that up for 5 years. And then when the 2-year one comes out, you redo that one for 5 years. And then 3, 4, and 5. So then by the time 5 years pass, and all of the short-term ones reach maturity, is what they call it, then it's just a rolling ladder because they're all 5-year ones now.
Interesting.
And I was like, that's cool. And yeah, if you put enough money in those, then you could be like, cool. Put what, $250 in there, and you earn 11% after a year. Then if you put like, let's say you win like $2.5 million that you take home. You set up 5 of them, and then when they come around, what's 11% of 250 is like 2,700, 27,000. One thing I've always wanted to figure out is like, so I have an income that's a certain amount. How much money would I spend if I didn't have to like travel and spend money on gas and maintaining a car? I'm like, how much is my lifestyle worth without all of the expenses, like for travel and all that kind of stuff?
That would definitely be interesting to see, like, broken down.
Yeah. So it's like, if you just had this amount of income, then you wouldn't have to work, which is always my goal. But yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. So I learned about that, stocks and bonds and all that kind of stuff. And then one thing that they kept saying that I don't believe, because I haven't seen anything to confirm it, because it's probably something that only like major financial people know, because regular people don't have the money to even participate, is they were saying, yeah, you put it in stocks, bond, municipal funds, they're like what is it? Something diverse portfolio, blah blah blah, something. Diversify your portfolio. And they're saying, yeah, if you did this and that, then you can start making like $7 million a month. I'm like, are you out of your mind? What in the world kind of thing are you putting your money in to where it returns 7 million a month?
Something probably not very. Something that's pretty sketchy, maybe.
Well, no, I think there is something that's out there that does that. It's just you would basically have to put all of your lottery winnings into one thing.
That's pretty.
So
It's pretty dicey.
that's like talk about not diversifying. So I tried to calculate out like what would it actually have to be to get those numbers, and I couldn't find anything. They were I think off by a factor of like 100, like 10 or 100. So let's say you won the 1.5 billion. So they say that I'm gonna do just really simple numbers because I don't feel like going through a calculator. So let's say the government, like you take the cash option, so you get half. And then depending on what state you're in, which I know, don't play the New York one because you get taxed twice, I think they said.
But I feel like if you get like 1.5 billion getting taxed twice, like I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's like a matter of like 15 to 30%. So if you end up winning, if you end up getting 100 million after like everybody else takes their cut, then okay, also give us another 20 million. You'll still have a lot left, but it's like, geez, that's a huge chunk. So let's just say, let's take the whole, what was it? Let's take the Nintendo approach. The way Nintendo works as far as using their video game content in the game is that there's this program called Nintendo Creators where they take half of the ad revenue.
Mm-hmm.
That's after Google takes their half. So you basically end up getting a quarter of the initial amount. So just like with that, for the lotto, once you take the cash option, you get half of it because of taxes, and then the state takes their income tax and all that, and luxury or whatever other taxes. So let's say you 1.5 billion, cut that in half, that's 750 million. Then you take half of that, so that's like 375?
Mm-hmm.
Or 325? Let's just say 350. Just for ease of numbers and all that kind of stuff. So you got 350. If you invested all of that into let's say that CD that I was talking about, the 2% return CD where you get 11% back. That means within the year you get 11% of 350, which is, let's just say it's 10%. You get 35 million. 35 million divided by 12 is 3.5 million a month.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, they were saying you would make 7 million a month. So I'm like, what kind of interest rate and what kind of program are they even talking about? To where you would earn 5 times as much as that 2% program. So I'm curious to find out what that is, because I'm like, if it's something where you can earn 15% interest or something like that, because like, what was it? In order to get seven a month, you would have to get double. So it'd have to be, wait. 350 million, 35 over 12 is 3. So in order to get 7, you would just have to have a 4% interest? Or 5% interest?
I have no idea, dude. This is all just flying over my
like
head.
numbers.
This is just flowing over my head, and I'm just like, sure, interesting.
You'd only have to you'd have to find something that was like 5% interest. Huh. Or maybe even more, because I don't think they were talking about putting in 350 million. Huh, interesting. Yeah, when I was looking around, the highest thing I could find was 2%. I'm like, that's fine. And then if you do find something that's like 5-10% interest or something like that, how much money do you have to put in? So like you put in what, $100, and then you only get back like 3. You put in $100, you only get 7 at the end of the year. Yeah, interesting. I want to find out what they were actually talking about. 'Cause I think their numbers were off by a factor of 10.
By a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, the other day I was just looking up numbers and I'm like, okay. Very interesting. There we go.
I have more fence gates.
Awesome. Oops.
Oh boy.
I'm curious, how many we need, because this is what, 5? I just ran out.
So,
Let me out. Okay. I'm going to do the dirt. We're so close. I kind of want to continue the question next stream. I basically want to do, and maybe we can think about it offline. I want to do, what is your 350 million plan?
350 million.
Because that's basically like all of the money plan. What is your 1 million plan? And then what is your 100,000 plan?
Okay. That's all the...
I need to put dirt here so I can get rid of these.
Is there a reason why this is blocked up over here?
Oh, I need to continue the dirt across to the other end.
Okay.
This is where I started. And then this is where the first corner, like this is where the first corner was built. So I just need to put the dirt in. Oh, you're talking about this wall here?
Yeah.
Oh no, it can be dug out.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be
Even this over here, like right on the edge.
If you do right on the edge, the water will come in. So no. Oh wait, back there, yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about edge over here. Let's see. How can I even get over there? No, not that one. Okay.
Oh, not that one.
That's fine. I'll work on this part.
Yeah, I'll go fetch more wood. Or I'll go plant more wood because we're all out. We're gonna plant some more.
Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, you had the Halloween party Friday.
Yeah, but I'll be on. Hopefully, be on tomorrow.
Okay. So I say the next stream we should do 3 levels. Cause I don't know. Like, what if you get a scratch off and be like, oh, got like,
I actually won some.
yeah, got 100K. It's not a million. Can't buy a house with this, but treat myself to a little trip or something.
Yeah, I would definitely pay off one of my loans. I would pay off the Sally Mae loans.
So with that, I want to save it for with that, I have like really I have a really good. I need to talk to a financial person because I want to really find out the answer to that. Is it worth paying off your student loan in one go, or is it better to pay and have it have the rest of it earn interest?
I don't know. I'd rather just be done and get it over with.
Well, it's one of them. It could be a thing where you put it in a certain place, and then have it auto debit, and then you never have to worry about it because you'll know that the full amount is in there, and then you earn more interest than they're charging you.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up making money by leaving it on auto debit. I'm curious if that's like, if there's certain situations like that. Like what are the numbers to where you're like, no, don't. I know credit wise, there's certain things that you don't want to do. Like you don't want to get a credit card and then close it. You want to have an open line of credit because the creditors want to know, can you handle credit? Because if you don't have any credit, then that's worse than having bad credit, almost. So as far as the like the payment goes, like 100,000 can earn quite a bit of interest. How much interest would you be sacrificing if you just dumped that money into something? And then at what levels does that actually happen? Like that's something that I'm like really curious about. Because I don't know, tax returns and stuff like that. It's like, oh, well, I got my tax return. Can I actually do anything with this? Nah.
All right.
But yeah, next stream, 3 levels of money. I am curious about yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to sleep.
That'd be important. But yeah, today we learned a lot about lottery and money.
And numbers.
Flew a little very over my head. I won't lie about that. But we also learned about limericks. And that was pretty much it, I think. Yeah. Trying figuring out what behave means.
Oh yeah.
But
Or if have is even a word.
did we get disconnected? Taco?
Hmm? Uh-oh.
Taco?
Yes? Can you hear me?
Taco?
You can't hear me, can you?
I think we got disconnected. Oh.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
I have no idea. I looked at OBS and it's green.
Oh. Might have been maybe
Let me-
mine? I don't know.
Yeah. Even Twitch is like a steady line.
Yeah, mine too.
That's weird.
Alright. Let us figure out who is online today.
Discord has hiccups.
Not many people are online.
Because of TwitchCon.
Probably. So, I will do... Actually, let's visit Old Willow, because he's still playing, Alien Isolation with noise detection, so that's pretty terrifying. Alright, everyone, I am the Chosen One. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you all for lurking, talking in chat. Thank you all for subbing and donating either the bits of money. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you all for the hosts and raids. You're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe not in the morning, but definitely in the evening. Depends on how everything goes. I definitely want to do more Mass Effect or Skyrim or something. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you all later. Bye-bye.
All right. That is it for today's stream. Man, I thought we had enough fences to finish.
We're getting there.
Yeah. So maybe in the next stream? Do we only need like 2 rows? 2.5 rows of fences for here? And then we should be set. But yeah. Oh my god. There we go. So now that can be dug out and fenced up. Cool. Let's see. I got this whole back wall, like, pretty good. I just need to add... Oh no. Finish digging out the dirt, put the water source blocks.
Taco?
Yes.
Did it happen again?
Yep.
Taco?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Taco?
Can you hear me?
Taco?
Hello.
Hello.
This
What
is
happened?
Weird. What does that other program say? Do I have like micro dips that what you call is not detecting? No, it's still solid. But yeah, we'll be back on. Oh, I will be back on Friday. I will probably I don't know if I'm gonna finish this up and then or should I start prepping for Wednesday, next Wednesday. I might start prepping for next Wednesday on stream. I'm not sure. But, yeah. We need to do this part, and then we need to put a roof over this whole thing, and then it should work. But yeah. As always, this is Big D for TacoYaki Gaming. Today with me was the Chosen One.
That's me.
And let's see if we have any new peeps today. Alright. As always, this is Big D for TacoYaki. Oh wait, actually, yeah. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you. Man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time.